Inspiration by Brad. Let's talk a little bit about how to calm down an angry partner. I don't know, it just popped in my head. A lot of anger in the world. Maintaining healthy relationships, it's tough, man. It's tough. And one of the biggest obstacles many of us face is dealing with anger. Anger. It's a natural emotion. And when it's not managed properly, it leads to a lot of things. Hurtful words, damaged relationships, physical violence. Wow. But if you have the right approach, you can calm down an angry partner quickly and effectively, and we'll talk about that. And you might even save your relationship from unnecessary stress and tension. We've all been there. Someone gets upset over something then gets said or done, and before we know it, the situation has escalated into a full-blown argument. Come on, you know that. We've all been there. Starts with simple miscommunication. You all know how I feel about communication. You have to talk things out. You have to. And then talking all of that out, somebody's feelings get hurt, and then it spirals out of control. And somebody is feeling frustrated, they're helpless, and they're unsure of how to resolve the issue. Sometimes the partner who's angry, that anger is a result of a mistake. Other times it's a culmination of stress, anxiety, trauma. Something that happened in your past. And here it is coming back up again, especially if you've been in other relationships and you didn't get that resolved in your life. And here we go again. Maybe you've tried to calm your partner down and it didn't work. And you're trying, everything you're doing is falling on deaf ears. Or perhaps you've literally walked away and tried to avoid the confrontation altogether, hoping that it would resolve itself. How many times have you done that? And then the minute you run back into each other, it's like one of you just can't let it go. Because you rarely do if you don't talk it out. The reality is that if you don't deal with it and get over the anger, it will always be there. It's daunting, especially when you're not sure what triggered it in the first place. And you need to deal with it. Okay? So here, let's figure out how to deal with it, all right? There's quick ways to de-escalate anger and turn a potentially explosive situation into a constructive conversation. How? Well, pay attention. We'll talk about it for just a few minutes, okay? First step, stay calm. Stay calm. One of you stay calm and composed, because then that pisses the other person off. No matter how unreasonable their behavior may seem. This doesn't mean ignoring them or walking away or trivializing their emotions. It means creating a safe space for them to actually talk to you and to express their feelings without fear or judgment or retaliation. Because when your partner feels heard and they feel validated, they're more likely to open up and listen to your perspectives. Same thing with your children. Man, if you piss your children off, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to walk away and call you crazy or stupid. But there's always that one time. And you better learn how to deal with it. And you better learn how to be a good parent and sit down and talk with them, or you're going to lose them. You don't want somebody else talking to them. You want to talk to them. You want to help them work on their problems and all the crap that they've got going on in their life. And believe me, there's enough stuff going on in today's world. It's scary. Another crucial technique is just actively listening. When you're in the midst of an argument, it's easy to get caught up in your own emotions and forget to listen. But by focusing on their words, their body language, and their tone, you can identify the underlying issues and respond in a way that addresses their needs. This doesn't mean you have to agree with them. Not at all. But it does show that you're committed to at least trying to listen and understanding their perspective. Emotional intelligence is key in de-escalating anger. When you recognize and acknowledge your partner's emotions, you can respond in a way that validates their feelings and helps them feel more in control. This doesn't mean you have to take ownership of their emotions. It just means that you're very empathetic and you're willing to work together to find a resolution. Effective communication, emotional intelligence, all strategies that help. Stay calm. Empathize. You're a human being. You have empathy inside you. These will help you turn an explosive situation into a constructive conversation and will help you strengthen your relationship. Thank you for spending a few moments with me. Inspiration by Brad. Have a great day.